I guess
No
we won't.
world in which they aren't government drones.
Yep, and we won't
No
discuss it while we're alive. Yeah. Certainly won't
Uh,
discuss how birds aren't real, and it's all
They
a
know.
government. Yeah,
They know
they
we
know.
know.
Hi, Seer. They
The
know.
birds are watching.
Yeah, the bird. Wait. All right. Well, if any birds are watching, go ahead and drop a follow. I'm 2 followers away from my follow goal right now. Would be really cool if I could get to 225 before my 1-year anniversary shows up. Also, there's a chance we could finish this today. The main game, anyway.
I don't know how many chapters there are. I don't think it's only 10.
Oh, okay.
But maybe.
Maybe.
Unless. If we do get it through early, I do think you should play the DLCs. I think you would like them a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll give them a go.
At least from a gameplay perspective.
Alright. So...
I don't like this ambient noise.
No, the laughter is pretty unsettling.
It always weirds me out.
Okay.
Tatiana?
It's, interesting. No. So, where am I? Hi, Tatiana. Bust down Tatiana. Is that about you? No. Do I have any goo? I have a little goo. We're powerful enough that it might not goo anything, though.
Just remember, no amount of goo is enough to save you from a one-shot.
That's very true. Very astute.
I'm here for the big picture observations. So I appreciate your recognition.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Naders.
You're a good girl.
Oh, thanks.
It is lovely dryad time, and also Thea's here. Smile.
Bless. Let's get a maxed out handgun. I'm handgun maxing.
The crit max build is real in this game. And by real, I mean unreal. By unreal, I mean extremely painful to enemies. There's
no keys. Considering how long I've gone without getting a key. Oh, hi, Seaweed Pea. We peeing? Hold on, whose emote is that?
or like
Oh, Drawfee. Of course.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Peaweed. Alright. Okay, so I think what we've learned is that we should save in between achieving goals.
Yeah, like kind of in between wings.
Okay, so we've done.
So you got that first
one
done. Yeah.
Can't remember where I died, but we'll just leave it a mystery.
Do you want me to tell you?
Well, that's locked, so probably we died over here. How do I... Yeah, here we go. We going? Wow, bro.
Who up goo and they goo.
He's got a weapon.
He sure does. That John Goodman?
Kind of has the same, like, jowls, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I love John Goodman.
He's a treasure. That's definitely John Goodman.
I mean, I feel like it's probably not uncommon to base random zombie models off of celebrities just for, like, practice, right?
Hmm.
But you gotta be careful, though, because you can get sued.
Well, as long as you put one of those disclaimers at the beginning of the game, it's any likeness to someone
Living or dead.
Yeah, living or dead.
It's
Completely happenstance.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they don't use the word happenstance because they're not 80 years old.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like it.
Thank you. That's the important part.
I had an ex-boyfriend who said I talked like I was from the 1800s.
Huh.
Yeah. Definitely don't. Also, yeah, Easy, there is evil within those guys. There might oh fuck. There might be evil No! There might be evil within me too. Yeah, he definitely was. He didn't last long. He fuck. I'm gonna save my goo this time.
I'm gonna save my goo this time.
But no, he definitely was like from the Stone Age himself. Because the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, was the fact that he didn't want me to dress as a knight to go to the Ren Fair.
What a...
We flushed that guy.
Yeah, we flush men that don't respect lady knights in this house.
For real. Who up saving their goo?
Who up saving their goo?
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely a frequent goo saver.
Me during November.
Yeah, no, see, oh. Damn it. Bro. He's a different guy.
I'm a strong Goodman. Oof, you got the wombo. Ooh, he dropped rifle ammo.
Yeah, lucky. Oh, I can't forget about my rifle.
Can't skip lunch.
I frequently skip lunch.
Can't skip lunch.
Don't tell me what to do. Like, lunch is just an excuse to sit and stare at it.
Be very careful what you say next.
Oh.
Because we're getting into fighting territory. Lunch is a sacred time for me, and I need you to show it.
Well, yeah, it's a sacred time for me too, just not for eating. It's a really good excuse to stop looking at bad screen for half an hour and look at good screen for a while.
Look at good tiny screen.
Yeah. Sometimes I look at good medium screen if I've got like a drawing I'm working on. Got my iPad. I should have probably healed before trying that again.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything.
You've got a limited amount of goo? Easy, you're gotta be one of my top goo producers. Ah! Bro!
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna heal.
May I recommend perhaps spending some of your goo on a health upgrade?
I don't think I have enough goo for a health upgrade.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm reasonably health upgraded. Sorry, Easy. You're pushing 40, your goo ain't what it used to be. Maybe it's better. Yeah, I've got 4 out of 5 health upgrades.
Oh, so you do.
I haven't upgraded the amount of health that my... Oh no, I've done it once. Anyway, I think that more syringe recovery would be good, because if my syringes could go a little farther, that'd be nice. Good producer is such a great name for a friend with benefits. Oh, easy! Thank you for the Prime subscription. Enjoy your emotes.
That is
Goo
an emote that I
producer.
have not
I
seen
mean,
before. And
yeah, the about.
frightens me.
Yeah. I love the bald emote. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have a bald emote, Easy wouldn't feel represented in my chat, so.
Oh. Do you remember what you did before you did this upstairs part?
No.
You did that other side downstairs and found out there was a code thingy you needed.
Oh,
'cause
right, the
it's like,
code thingy. The number up and the number down. I remember. I remember.
excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm so sorry.
Goodness gracious. No, you're fine.
I need to go grab my food.
Yep.
Please do not talk about my sneezes while I'm gone.
Okay.
Thank you. Chat, I'm looking at you too. The chat saves. I'll know. So, behave. Okay, I'll be back.
What? Oh, I guess I got credit for a sneak kill somehow? Weird animation cancel. Okay. Comriku secretly pooped a little? No. Don't say that. Pet Jeff. Thank you for the Jeff pet, Dante. Secreted poop. Nah, I think he mostly doesn't want to talk about how he's got little kitten sneezes. Thank you for the drink, Dante. Oh, fuck. Forgot how to aim. Oh, he's got a weapon. No. Didn't want to do that. I'm going the other way. Yeah! That's what I got that upgraded melee damage for. Okay. It's adult beverage again? Yeah, I changed. I hadn't been drinking for a while, but I mean, when you think about it, energy drinks are adult beverages too.
Seaweed, I accept your comment only because it wasn't specifically about the sneeze itself. Like, it didn't comment on the sneeze.
And no one did.
I'm very proud of you, chat. Thank you. Did Thea say anything while I was gone?
Don't
Okay
tell them. Don't tell them. Don't. Don't tell on me.
Tell.
I'll
No.
time you the fuck out. No, I won't. That's not me. Oh. Oh no, it didn't work. Horny jail. Hold on, let me restart my VTuber Plus. It's been liking to break a lot lately, and I would like to find an alternative, but like Warudo's really buggy. It does have hand tracking though. You know, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, Naders. I'll fix it. How much should I make that cost? There we go. There. And then horny jail. Here. Alright, upper safe dial. 0 through 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fuckers. Ah. It is a box of wonders.
Your boxy is a wonderland.
That's good. God damn.
I'm still so tired.
Yeah, well.
You're just gonna get stream of consciousness from me tonight. Sorry.
Hell yeah. Oh right, this is about his sister, right? Beautiful as ever. Like a crimson sunset. Yeah, Laura can't be dead.
I'm
Somewhat.
getting real sister wife vibes from this family.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, they're obviously pretty dysfunctional. Ugh. Oh, right. Right. This, right. Oh no, please, please. Ah! Zombie! Did I lose him? Did I lose him?
I think so.
Nice. The heartbeat definitely matches mine. That scared me. Ah! No, wrong way.
Blood on Ruvik's pillow.
And he hates it.
Yeah, he hates blood. I don't know if
He hates blood.
hates so much.
And there's definitely not like anything else getting the bed dirty here. No nocturnal emissions or anything.
I don't know that any nocturnal emissions are coming out black, and if they are,
Ears down?
he needs to.
Should I see someone? Like a doctor?
More like a priest.
Ooh, I'll pass. I don't want a priest to see my emissions. Now we've got that morphine, so we can extend our health bar, but I can also use it as... Oh, right. Shit.
I was gonna see if you remembered.
Shit. Okay. They make it harder to move your crosshair during that.
They sure do. Good job, though.
Thanks. And it didn't even use up a bullet. Shooting the giant grinder disables it? Well, I
Yep.
shot it in the control box. That's why it had the big
Which is
blinky
in
red light.
front of the grinders.
Yeah. So if I
don't
touch
know.
these...
Yeah. Ruvik, you're kind of an idiot. They're not moving anymore. They can't hurt you.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't just shoot, like, anywhere on the grinders easy. I had to shoot the blinking red... I had to shoot the weak point for massive damage. Master bedroom? Secret tunnel?
Great. Tunnel.
Oh, we got some goo.
Slurp juice.
We've got so
Okay.
many different kinds of goo here. And I think we're
So
really...
much goo in this
There's
game.
there's a glut of goo.
Glut of goo. There's a deluge.
Huh?
Was that a...
Huh? Huh?
Turn.
Hell yeah. Also, record player. I have a record player very similar to
Outlook
this.
not so good.
Do I love... Oh, I do love Goo. But I don't love Go. It's a shit-ass game and I'm really bad at it.
Mm.
It's actually a really good game, but I am really bad at it.
Have you considered not being trash?
I'm trying. I much prefer... As far as, like... Hello?
Hello.
Huh?
What?
The walls are making noise.
I didn't hear anything.
What? Where am I? What's progression? No, I'm gonna go the other way first. Go sucks ass, don't worry. I mean, Hino likes it, so that's like a 50-50 shot, right? It either sucks ass or it's truly amazing. Ma'am? Won't let me step on her. Alright, well, someone had a lousy dinner.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner. Pika's having girl dinner.
Hell yeah.
Maximum frequency stimulation of cortical regions has proven less than effective. The subjects scream and scream, but they die much too quickly.
Easy, eat a human dinner.
Tailored settings achieve better results. The only question that remains is which regions to focus on. Fear.
The boobies.
Consent. Trust.
Oh, show me your consent region of the brain,
Three of
baby.
these are pivotal. But which will open
I'm gonna
the way?
stimulate the consent region of your brain so hard. He got up and just like tilted his head like, bitch, the fuck? Seaweed gets it.
Oh yeah, allow me. No, allow me.
No, you first, I insist.
Please, after you.
You get real inappropriate real fast.
Oh yeah, 100%. Ah. And here we are.
Mm-hmm.
God, even with a max sprint.
Smoker's lungs, man.
Seb, you gotta quit. Smoking is so gross. We have to make sure something untoward is happening in case Pika shows up. So true. That's one of my favorite Pika bits for sure. Except she can't say family friendly because my stream is explicitly not.
Yeah. Fuck.
Thanks for the hydrate, Santho. seems like VTuber Plus is breaking like every 5 minutes, so that's really cool.
Time for brain surgery.
Oh, he's blinking.
Subject number 12. Test 71B. Electrode placement A2. Stimulation of amygdala, seat of emotion and memory allocation. The fear center of the brain.
Oh, simulate the fear.
I don't remember where fear is.
Subject feels as I do. This vessel is far too weak to withstand the psychological weight I myself bear daily.
Oh yeah, you're so tragic. Can I back out of this? No?
Not until you insert the probe.
Oh, okay.
Subject number 12. Test 71B. Electrode placement A2. Stimulation of amygdala, seat of emotion and memory allocation. The fear center
Well,
of the brain.
Thea knows no fear. That's actually fear is my dominant emotion. Well, so amygdala. Amygdala is the little tiny little bean thing, like in the center of your brain.
We can't talk about beans on stream.
We can talk about beans on stream. It's okay.
Okay.
So like, if it was in the like the center, it'd be like right here. Nope.
Oh, it damages you. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Alright, well maybe we go in from the top? Nope. I can't leave this,
Oh no.
So am I just supposed to have remembered that chart from like...
I think there may be another chart in this room.
But I can't back out. Oh, God.
Spam all your buttons.
Oh. It was the first one I pressed.
There you
A2. It is in the back.
go. Yep.
Good job,
Very astute.
Yeah. Actually, so we hurt ourselves, and we are safe. Stab ourselves in the heart with some morphine. We got some anatomical drawings. Transverse colon. Oh, yeah. Spaghetti. I love the spaghetti organ. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Get it.
Subject number 12. Test 71B.
Scary. I almost called you easy. It's like the easy curse. Everyone is actually easy.
I resemble that remark.
Clam calls Hino easy and easy Hino constantly. You've been called that before. Interesting.
Heyo.
Oh, Father. If you only knew how satisfying that look on your face is. Did you actually think? If you locked me away, I would just cease to exist.
You got some
Out of
bandages?
sight, out of mind. You did. You did. Didn't you? Oh, you were never out of my mind. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
Were they always there? I don't think so. I feel like I would have noticed them.
Oh, they've always been there, Thea.
Are you
Commented
gr-
on
are
them
you-
when you walked in.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Are you girl bossing me?
I would never.
know about this. Okay. And now we save again. No. Oh, okay.
Just one more to go.
I got scared. Thought it was gonna be Rubik or some shit. Oh, we can use that key. Key. No! Probably not. My brain's so normal.
Yeah, I'm actually petitioning to rename this game from The Evil Within to Totally a Normal Brain.
Totally a normal brain guy.
My brain is totally normal.
Go!
Juice.
7,000 juice. Damn.
7,000 Joyce.
What's up? I spilled my jice.
Do you know how uncomfortable it would be to sit down and lean back with the agony crossbow on your back?
I don't, but Sebastian does.
Sure do.
I'd make him do it every day. We'll save it for crit or sprint or something. It actually feels kind of nice to get shot with, but wearing it sucks. Much to consider. I do like swinging it like a bat, though. That feels pretty good.
Swang.
Okay, and now I go here. But wait. Am I still missing a dial? Oh no! God, I almost fucked that up. My fingernails are really long right now, and I almost like got it caught on the key rather than pressing the crouch button. I want to get my nails did, but I don't have the money right now. Send me nail pics? Dante, if it was anyone else, I would think that you were being untoward. But since it's you, I know you are.
Hey, yo. Be more untoward. Make it weirder.
See, like, what's the point of stealth, huh? I actually posted pics in nail pics in Clamcord yesterday. Or was that in productivity? Anyway, I post nail pics. I was playing with Play-Doh yesterday. And I had to show off all my little creations. I got a Wendy's kids meal because I was feeling like shit. And
Okay, go on.
and I got a toy. And what is this? Anyway, the toy right now for Wendy's is Play-Doh and little dinosaur molds. So fully recommend Because I made a little yellow Archaeopteryx, and it was really, really cute.
Certainly sounds cute.
Yeah, is this an explosive bolt? What is this? This is a grenade.
Granada.
Grenada. Okay. What? Maybe I should use a grenade, huh? Just like for fun?
As a treat.
That's a treat. Okay, so we've got... Oh! We've got it. Where's the other one? Yeah, can't do it. Okay. So where could the other painting be? Where haven't I been?
Oh, did you check your butthole?
Have you checked your butthole? What's this? Huh? Huh? No, can't. Won't let me get inside the...
Get up, bada, butthole.
Well, can't get worse. Time for Wendy's. Absolutely.
It's never time for Wendy's anymore. I refuse to
Yeah?
go anywhere near that stupid surge pricing nonsense. It makes me
Oh!
outrageously furious that
I
that
don't-
is something that we are trying to make.
I forgot about
happen.
that. I don't think they're doing that here yet.
I don't think they're doing it anywhere yet.
Oh.
But the fact that they're still doing it means that I will not eat at Wendy's.
You know what? Now that I remember that happened, me neither. We still got the Taco Bells of the world.
True.
Oh wait, I haven't tried going here. Hell yeah. Huh. What? What?
There it is.
Yeah.
Just the other half of that painting.
Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-uh. No way.
What do you mean?
Who's laughing? Who's laughing at me? I don't appreciate.
Have you come to any conclusions about his sister Laura?
Okay, so she died. And his parents suck. Or I don't know. She's weak to fire. Figured that out. Yeah, that is some bullshit. Yeah, me too, Seaweed. That is a shame.
I contest that Wendy's has the best nuggies, and it makes me very
Wendy's
sad.
does have good nuggies. Okay, so that's you. No. Yeah, okay, I saw it, but I'm really just like scared of the world turning blue.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Ruvik's definitely coming for you.
Yeah, my dad's a big fan of the Wendy's chili.
I remember there was one year we had a massive snowstorm, and we don't normally get those here. I live in a place where if there's like an inch of snow on the ground, the roads are completely unusable. And there was one year where power was out all over town, but almost the only place that had power was the little strip with McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken and Wendy's.
Ooh.
And after being in a frigid house for 2 days, that was the best chili I've ever put inside my mouth.
I bet. Sounds
It
awesome.
was so hot and so marvelous.
Yeah, Maters. It's cold here, but not no snow. It's perfect sugar. Like the maple syrup producers of the world must be loving this weather.
Maple syrup producer.
Yeah. Your chili started as a Wendy's chili copycat recipe. My chili recipe is my dad's chili recipe.
My chili recipe is also my dad's chili recipe, and it's very different from Wendy's chili.
Yeah, super different. I add so much bullshit in there. I do make it a little less spicy than my dad does, but that's because my dad's chili is inedible to me. Like, the flavors are so good, and then it just, like, gives me chemical burns.
Oh, that's nice of them. They put the
Yeah, they
they
just
put it back
put
together
here.
down here.
Mm-hmm. Who did that? I don't know, Rubik? My brain.
My brain.
Blood! How did I...
Supplies.
I don't really wanna go in
Go
there.
inside the weird drippy safe hole.
I think it's a very dangerous hole.
Eh.
Oh. Everybody's got drippy safe faces.
Drippy safe faces. The name of my grunge band.
Okay. Alright. You look at... Got order, perseverance, hope, trust. This is split up a little more in a little more difficult of a way.
I love a good corn, but corn is normally a chowder thing for me.
Yeah, I'm not a corn and chili gal.
I don't know that I've had it very often, and I'm open to trying it more.
Subject number 14, test 88C, limbic priming, temp 3, electrode placement C4, stimulation of the cingulate cortex, the Hope Center.
Hope.
Assailing the Hope axis improves domination of the subject's will, but domination isn't enough.
There? No. Where? Okay. There we go.
Me,
Hey, checkpoint!
me when I have to go into work on Monday to dominate the hope centers of my brain to make sure I get through it all right.
The hospital has not received the family's usual donation
Oh.
this year.
Rubik's been playing Debussy the whole time.
Anything worthy of donation.
The Victoriano family has always been a generous contributor.
Victoriano.
Where are your parents?
They have gone away.
When do you expect them?
Is there something you wish to discuss, Doctor?
Yes, donations to the hospital.
Came to inform you that the hospital will no longer be
Ah,
able to provide
corpses.
you with assistance. Materials. Your research will very quickly disintegrate.
How dare you come into my home and threaten me?
Guess you'll just have to make your own corpses. Don't hate the Debussy player, hate the Debussy game. True.
I'll never hate Debussy.
Never. Ever! Fuck off!
Oh, he has a gun! That's a pretty good strategy.
There's still a guy out there. Oh, you're still alive. You've got a gun. No, not the pot.
Look out, he's got a gun.
Not bad. Didn't hate that. Infinity Hauler.
Yeah. Yeah. You kind of know what you're getting into when you walk in there.
Yeah. Human dinner objective completed. Congratulations, Easy. You've consumed the equivalent of 1 human.
The worrying type, I see.
Oh, shut up, Tatiana.
Don't tell me what to
What
do.
are you? You're not my real mom. E.
You're not real. Probably.
I'd like to pose a question to you.
Yes.
What is real?
Baby, don't hurt me. What is real? Well,
The miserable pile of secrets. I'm sure it'll be fine.
you think? Real? Okay. Oh, I can't run. Yeah, I'm not scared of you.
Slice clean, all the way. No.
All right, Ruvik, we get it. You were a really creepy kid. All right.
Peel
Bebe.
pristine skin. Thoughts from the mind.
Pig.
Ruvik?
Sebastian, you're a detective, sir.
We got bugs.
Blood buggies.
Cages. A rack. I feel like this is not a good idea, what I'm doing here. But there's not really any other choice, is there?
I'm sure it's fine.
Can't see. What kind of bugs are these? They look like red blood cells.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Oh. Blood golem. Alright. Is there anything in here? No? Same room. Oh. Oh! No! Ah. Well, not
Good
very
shot.
forgiving.
No, it is not.
There's green. What's the mannequin I broke earlier? Ah! Ah!
It longs for revenge.
Hello?
Welcome to Mannequin Hell.
Welcome to Mannequin Hell. Ma'am? I don't like mannequins.
I also fall to pieces
Yeah?
whenever Sebastian looks my way.
I fall to pieces. No. Eh, eh, eh.
Shoot the. There's a lock on the.
Ah, I see. How can I be just your friend? Cheeky, cheeky. Uh. We got spinning. We got. No. No. Uh, 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 uh. Okay.
Hooray!
No. Oh no. They really flipped the camera real quick on me.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
I am a fan of this guy as well, Easy. I think it might be blood. Oh. Oh.
Hey, it could have been back so much further. What would you have done if it had sent you back to, like, the first save you made?
Well, it wouldn't do that, probably. But I would not have liked it. Ah! Debatable. This takes... Oh. Ow. This takes too long. This takes too long. Oh, I just suddenly have infinite stamina. First try, every try. So true, Easy. You get me. Me when I get you.
You just couldn't leave the mannequin alone this time?
Why would I?
Because she just finished sending you to Mannequin Hell.
Beautiful. Oh no. Wait. Was his sister killed?
Uh-oh.
This is the posture of people who hate women.
Why was I led here?
This is the posture. Ah, yes, very identifiable.
Well, I've been fed the clues. I wonder why. Is it just because she's a little weird?
You sure it was her fault?
Well, no, of course it wasn't her fault. I'm just wondering what their logic is.
Well, sure, but I mean, like, are you sure that she was their target?
Oh. Oh no.
They gasp.
Did they figure out that Ruvik was killing their farm animals?
They gasp.
Tense.
No, it's a barn, not a tent.
And then this is just like the circus fire. Laura!
Divided by 87.
Intense.
I know you're in here. I can hear you breathing.
Oh, she's sneaky. I love her hair.
Hey, I figured out where that giggling was coming from.
Rich
Yep.
bastards think they can buy up all
Oh,
our land.
They need to be shown who really owns these parts.
I see. Killing the children of rich people as, what exactly?
Killing the Richies.
Aw, he's a fragile child.
Hey, I think there's kids in there.
I didn't hear anything.
Scum. Oh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Oh! Ruben. Ruben Victoriano.
Shit. I better get out of here. There.
I see. Ruben is such a video game name. Okay. And then...
I wonder what Rubik does if you call him a nerd and try to take his lunch money.
Fucking nothing. He's very weak and pathetic.
Yeah, like a nerd.
Yeah. Ups a daisy. I am a big tall man and can get out all by myself. Okay. Alright. We got guys. Okay, we got... I have to fight this, I guess?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no memory.
Ooh. It kills you fast.
It does seem to accelerate your death.
Okay. Gave me one of these earlier, and it's spawning like a bunch of dudes. And shotgun shells.
It may just be an arena where you have to fight the mobs.
Ah! Ugh. Ah!
And like the boss himself is kind of just a environmental hazard.
Yeah. I wonder... Okay. Ow.
Oh yeah,
Fire hot. We've learned.
blood.
Blood. Okay. Oh! No, I didn't want to do that. Ow. Bitch. Okay. You died. Yeah, it's ice skate. No, give me a second, I'll allow it. I did not. I'm just a guy.
I'm just a widow detective. Hey, we're back in the hallway.
We sure are.
Completely safe.
Oh.
Yeah. Nothing bad can happen.
Mm-hmm. I can't turn around.
Uh-oh.
What happens if I, like, run backwards? Huh, cool.
You get brain juice. Brain Joyce.
Wayne Jace.
Please.
Beatrice.
Eat. You've got to keep your strength up.
My children. I want.
You want children? Who's Beatrice? What's that? Who's Beatrice?
It was his mom.
Hmm. I see. This is so the grief post tragedy. Okay. I'm not offering children. I did just find some gently used children in a barn, though.
Light fire damage.
Yeah. Factory refurb, though. You want Seaweed, how do you like your eggs? There's that symbol again. What do we got? Taken the soldiers. She was taken by the soldiers and hasn't come back. Only 1 week. These are the same notes as before. What a thrill with darkness and silence in the night. What a thrill. I'm still in a dream, weed eater.
How many have you killed, Ruben?
Weed eater.
Ruben.
Weed
Does he
eater.
mean
Numbers
Ba
are
ba da
They're
ba ba.
received as they themselves gave, and they served a higher purpose. They furthered my research.
This was not mere research. The things the papers say were done to those people, those traps.
These vermin, these microbes, they're mine to do with as I please.
They did murder
But you
his
are correct.
sister.
This was not mere research. I'm close to perfection.
This is abhorrent.
This is my will.
And who are you, Ruvik? I just saved. Okay. Mansion basement note. My children have been taken from me. Was it fate? Was it something he did? Surely not my perfect son. It was that fire. It ruined everything. Took everything. The children are not the same, and neither is Ernesto. He said he was taking care of them, that they were safe, but now he says they're gone. How could that be? Mother would know such a thing. I still hear my darling boy's voice, his laughter, and always from the basement. It cannot be. A mother needs her children. So did they tell her that both children died just because Ruben was disfigured?
I don't know.
Or is this madness from grief that makes her reject her children? All kinds of fun options.
Hooray, trauma!
Hooray. Ooh, hey, this mannequin's looking pretty realistic. Try to include phrases from time to time that will trigger Thea to sing Don't Tell Her. It works. I'm such a jukebox. Mannequin got you feeling some kind of way? Yeah, uncomfortable.
This mannequin got me about to act unwise.
I do not like mannequins. I'm about to act unwise, as in, like, pee myself from fear.
In the other
Yeah.
direction.
Idea why this world is the way it is.
Capitalism?
What? Who are you?
Hate. Hate.
Am I in Ruvik's head?
Ruvik's hate. The man's consumed by it. He wants out. Wants to get his revenge. He wants back what he feels the world took from him. It's not like he could actually get that. It's not like he could actually get that.
True.
This world exists as long as he does.
So are we in Ruvik's mind?
Just now.
Huh? Who's Tatiana?
Who's Deanna?
Who's this clown? Also, hi, Pest. How you doing, babe? P. Wealthy landowner and wife die in car crash. Son inherits family fortune. He murdered them. Who is covering up for, did he cover this up? Is the doctor helping? What's going on? Daughter, mental hospital patient. Crimson Wonderland closes after incident. 20% of households own a PC. 1994. Okay. I think my dad owned a PC in 1994. He was very computer forward. Definitely had one by the time I was like 6 or 7. Let's see. Phone lines experiencing noise.
Yeah, I sure hope they do.
Yeah, maybe like a phone call. Oh, look at this. Protection. Or poison. Or both.
Either way, it's going to be a good time.
Oh, I love a poison. Okay, so the sunflower is his mother.
You be left in the dust.
The flame is his sister. We don't know much about his father yet.
Fire.
Fire! Fire! Don't have much goo. I don't have key. Bye, Tatiana. Bust down. What are these? What are these? Who made these?
Spiky cogs?
Yeah, but they're on,
They look like larger versions of the Bloodborne pizza cutter.
yeah, they look like pizza cutters. Like, what are these? What is the function?
Cutting pizza.
Big pizza.
Mm-hmm.
That's the pizza cutter from Piss. Oh, did Liza P have a big pizza cutter too? Also, Easy, it's really funny that you say that Falcon Court has invented your own language when you... Well, I guess that's Frack's fault, isn't it? Alright. Never mind. Carry on. P organ?
Surely nothing wrong can go on down here.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to know a secret?
Yeah.
I think you're through like 2/3 of the game.
Wow. Okay. It's not quite as... I guess I do dawdle a lot. What's the trigger for this? Huh? Gibbet cages.
Mammikins.
Mommykins.
Now, hold on.
Hello?
Ah, he's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about anything. Yeah, me after my morning coffee.
They're very squelchy. Syringe. Goo.
Goop. Boulette. Harpoon.
Alright, but then... Is it like
You're
on the
fine.
way... Oh. I didn't see
Only
a
one
way
way to
to
find out.
avoid... I didn't see a way to avoid it. Yeah, like... Is there like a... Maybe just full send it. Yeah, okay. I'm okay. It was a kind of a boss fountain, though. Am I to be harmed? Hello? If anyone's gonna try to kill me, you have to tell me. That's the rules. Yeah, okay. God.
It's probably fine.
How do I turn my light off? There we go. Okay. Some kind of ghoul. Is there more than one? Didn't even see that. You're kind of ghoul, Seaweed?
My Ghoul Friday. Hot Ghoul Summer. Ghoul dinner.
I hear other ghouls, yeah. So, if I could stealth this, that'd be nice. Hasn't been easy for me.
It's harder to see when you have a light source.
Yep. It's way harder. So this is just a wall.
The wall. The wall. Inside that little area right there. Oh.
We got harpoons.
There's so much poon in here.
Interesting. Thanks for
What?
the Jeff Pet Brewy. No, you're right. What you said is correct.
Then why'd you me?
I'm just a hummer, you know? I just hum.
Hmm.
See?
So many pets for Jeff.
Yeah, he deserves them. He's a good boy. Oh!
Shit.
Huh?
Find cover.
What? It's never worked before. Oh. Man. Okay, so where's the sniper? Ma'am? Relax. So... Where? You down? Cross? Can't tell
Mine
where
too,
where the
Skull.
bullet
Mine
is
too.
coming from.
It's coming from the light right there in the center. Just beyond the... There it is.
Oh, okay. I see. Thank you. Cease your shenanigans, Brewster. I mean, as long as you don't do like 50 of them, it's fine. I'm the alpha.
50 of them.
No, someone did that and I had to time them out.
Oh. They definitely don't do 50 of them. Wing. But like really don't.
Yeah, I mean, there were other exacerbating circumstances to that particular scenario.
We can't talk about exacerbating on stream.
Ha! Easy 49 is not safe. Okay. So we got spinning blade. Swing.
Schwang.
You exclusively save points for riddles? I mean, you've got to
be
have enough
honest.
for a riddle right now, right? Huh?
I completely forgot about this portion of the game.
Well, I mean, I bet you
In
did
fact,
it all.
I'm not convinced that they didn't add this part of the game after I played it.
Okay. Use a shit gun shell.
Maybe your knife, though.
Okay, we've got two guys here for sure. We've got a flash bolt as well. Nope. No, come on. Oh, he's got a gun. Ow, bitch.
Lasagna.
No.
Oof, right in the chest.
No. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright.
That's all right. That's okay.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Where am I? Okay. Maybe if I do the whole thing stealth.
So I think that first part is an automatic. Like when the thing starts up.
Oh, yeah?
I think that's an automatic. I think that's scripted detection.
Yeah.
Now, those guys didn't know you were there on the second floor.
Mm-hmm. I thought I just ran into one of the traps or something. Bro, what are you doing?
Well, so I think it's interesting. There's glass on the floor, and your foots make crunchy noises
Yeah.
when you go into that first room right there.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, Clam, it's a scary game.
Oh, I'm so scared. I've got the brain spooks.
I have the brain worms.
Relatable.
Wow, Thea has to do 5 squats. Feel the burn.
5 squats, huh? Alright,
That's better than 20.
Yeah. When Dante does it, he exclusively rolls high. It's kind of crazy. Give me a sec. You know, we'll do the risky squats. We'll just stand here. 1 second.
Risky squats are the best squats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I can do like 15 squats in my sleep. So maybe someday I'll up the count from 1d20. Never risk a squat. Interesting. Ryder's been playing Batman and I'm expecting this guy to be narrating his entire experience. Oh no, it's the bats.
The bats is here.
Yeah, okay. Super scripted.
Super scripted.
No, 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 no. It's the freaking bat.
It's the freaking bat. All right, you got this.
I got this.
I believe.
Oh, this bat is freaking. True.
Ooh, there's a Dark Tide update.
Oh. It's
bet
the
these guys love-
freaking man.
But these guys love wine.
You think? They don't. Oh, no. They do love wine. Oh, oh. Oh, 3 guys. I activated another guy. Oh, great. Gun.
That definitely should have caught him on fire. You got cheated.
That's okay. Still cleaner than last time. Guy party. The Arkham Reddit.
Oh yeah, the Arkham Reddit is hilarious.
Stop. Please just destroy the boxes.
He'd rather kick a body.
It's dead. The head's gone.
Gone.
It's fucking gone.
It's fucking gone. Ma, it's that cat again.
Weird fucking cat outside.
A weird fucking cat outside. I went weird with the soid there.
You got a little stray in there.
Yeah. Oh, soid.
What's this?
Moira.
The fuck is this? Battery pack. Oh, it's a key item.
Do you think you're about to get some sort of like
I thought it was gonna
shock
be...
big?
Yeah,
like
the thing that Claire gets in Resident Evil 2, like the shock gun.
Unfortunately, no.
Like the ultra taser.
Your agony crossbow is your fancy.
It is quite fancy.
Your fancy gimmick in this game.
I really do like the agony crossbow. I think it's a pretty good one.
I really like agony.
Yeah, you do. No, bro. Chill. Oh.
Yeah, me and the agony crossbow. We've been through some stuff. We have a long and storied relationship.
You can't see it, folks, but my eyebrows are sky high.
Yeah?
Yeah. Agony crossbow, but enough about my ex-wife. Oh, Clam, your wife's so bad.
Don't talk about my wife like that.
No, I'm talking about Clam's wife like that. Look, Clam's ex-wife.
His ex-wife could be my current wife.
Is she?
I don't know. This is a judgment-free zone, and I choose not to bring up my partner's past if she doesn't want me to.
Comriku is a homewrecker.
Very private.
She won't let me eat my chobani in the house. Where do you then eat your chobani?
Do you have any idea how corrosive yogurt is to the agony crossbow's like screws and bits? Honestly, it's just irresponsible of you to be eating chobani around her. So honestly, justified.
I mean, I don't eat chobani, but I do eat a lot of yogi. I'm a big fan of skyr.
I don't see what bears have to do with this.
And lebne.
Bless you.
Oh! I saw it too late.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, they coming.
You want to stand up?
He knows where you are.
No!
Oh! He does want to stand. He wants to get you to stand up.
Bro!
Who up yurt in their girt?
Sometimes I girt in a yurt, yeah. You ever been in a yurt?
Do you yurt? I was gonna say, do you girt in a yurt?
Yeah, I girt in a yurt.
Nice.
I was in a yurt once. Did I already kill this guy?
Yes.
Anyway, I think I've told this part of this story before, but I got shocked in the head by a cow fence when I was a kid because I was just running around, you know. And I tried to duck under one and I just like brushed my head against it. Doesn't feel good. But the reason we were out no, but no, the reason we were out there in the first place, because it was in the middle of nowhere, hence the random cow pasture, was that there was like a rainbow gathering and there was like this massive mud hut. And everybody was calling it the yurt. Where'd the axe go? Yeah, Rainbow Gathering is like a big hippie event that I don't know if they still do them, but there would just be these massive groupings of, let's call them the unwashed masses.
People who yurt and they girt.
People who girt in the yurt.
Mm.
You thought I was gonna do it again.
Actually, oddly enough, this time I had forgotten about it.
Ha! But yeah, my parents are longtime dirty hippies. Come on, bro.
You know he's coming right for you.
It sucks. This dude loves mutually assured destruction. Remind you of anyone, Clam? Does anyone else have a somewhat of an attitude of if I go down, you're going down with me?
No,
Oh,
I don't.
I don't know anyone with self-destructive tendencies like that. Well, that's good. I'd hate it if anyone did that to themselves regularly. I would worry about them. I think the axe is on the other side. Yeah, it is.
At least the music is nice.
Yeah, it's carnival music. Do I get hurt if I fall? No. Nice. Okay. No, I stood up too early. No!
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna scream.
That timing was flawless.
Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if I can shoot this guy in the head with the shine bow.
With my wife. That's my wife.
Fuck. He forgot me.
Pop. Pop, pop.
I did ruin that guy's plan. He didn't get to kill me at all.
Not even once.
First try, every try.
What do you think he's gonna do with his life now?
I'm gonna
Like with you dead?
like he doesn't probably have much of a life without me.
That's so self-centered of you. I'm very disappointed.
It's just like I'm just spitting hard facts.
What do you think you are? The protagonist?
Yeah. I'm the most important character in the story.
Typical narcissism.
Thea, you're being a real agony crossbow right now? Oh, well, what, you want a divorce? Why don't you marry me if you want to get divorced so bad?
Hey, yo.
So, you think that's an insta-kill?
The spinning blade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, there was some Slurpee juice on the floor.
Yes. Comriku will steal me away. And it's riddle time.
Yeah, I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's
Just
pathological.
the allure is too strong.
It's actually anything that Clam has that I steal away.
Anything that Clam has, huh?
Anything at all.
Clam, you better watch yourself.
I actually ate all of the Chobani.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. Just for that, we're going into the wall riddles. So I've used a couple of these riddles before. This is a book that someone found when they were remodeling their house. It is a riddle book that they found in the wall from 1835.
That's upsetting to me. I don't want anything that I found in someone's wall from ages ago.
Okay. All
it's
right.
cursed.
Yeah, for sure. I live in the walls, you know. I'm in your walls.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Since Diogenes' time, I'm the best habitation that e'er was contrived by civilized nation. Yet through regions so distant no mortal e'er strolls, for I visit all nations between two poles. I'll start typing it out. I can't copy paste this one. But I'll read it again if someone requests. Yeah, you can all guess. It's not magnetism. That was... I mean, it does narrow it down, the fact that it can only be things that existed before 1835.
I feel like one of the answers is like the fact that the Earth is flat, or something.
I think
like, what if it's a
knew.
scientific inaccuracy?
I think there's a couple of those in there, but I'm pretty sure they did know that the world was round at this point.
There are people today that don't believe that the world is round.
Yeah.
I am not convinced that this book was written by a round earther.
Yep.
Excuse me, a round truther.
Regions so distant, no mortal air trolls. Or I visit all nations between the two worlds. Okay. Sorry about typos. Since Diogenes' time, I'm the best habitation that e'er was contrived by a civilized nation. Yet through regions so distant, no mortal e'er strolls, for I visit all nations between the two poles. Mold? No. It's not a jar. It's not a doghouse.
Is it?
Yeah, but Diogenes didn't write this. This is just something that's existed since ancient Greeks and possibly before.
Is it a boat?
Yes, Comriku.
Yeah.
It is a ship.
It's a
Well done.
Ship. Thanks.
What do you mean hogwash, easy? Yeah, what do you want, your points back? They're gone, buddy. Horse is the boat of the land, so I'm taking that W here. This, what about wagons, Clam? Talk your shit, Clam.
Oh, God.
No! Come on! Ah!
So I'm scrolling through Twitter, and
Okay.
there's a clip of patient went in for a bladder stone. It turns out it was a calcified baby she never birthed.
That's
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Yeah.
Calcified baby.
But
Do you think
I
they
don't
let her
know,
keep
man.
it?
What? In what medium? Like in her body, or like did they?
No. They sometimes they'll let you keep like things you have extracted.
I hope not.
Wonder if she asked.
Lego announces Mimic D&D dice box.
That's fun.
I need this.
You get to build it, right?
Uh-huh.
I've never built Lego.
Lego is the most cathartic,
Yeah, I love doing
wonderful experience.
I really want to do like those miniature sets or like some Lego. But I don't want to own Lego in particular, and also they're very expensive.
They're extremely expensive.
Yeah.
However, I just saw that there was some Animal Crossing Legos.
Oh.
And we are going to die.
You think?
I'm going to die, yeah.
Oh, okay. Will Thea get it this time? Well, Comriku just said that we're going to die, so no. I mean, realistically, I should just use my gun, but I want to kill him with the axe. Fuck. I think the rifle goes through the masks. Yeah.
Oh man, that Dungeons and Dragons set that they just came out with. Oh, look at the beholder! It looks so good. Sorry, I'm gonna.
No, it's okay. It's lovely.
Click away from this. It's like $360.
Damn. Fuck. Shit.
I need it in my life.
Yeah.
I've never needed anything more.
I
Hey,
have
you did it.
Yeah, I did it. I have one of those like bookshelf miniature dioramas on my throne. I would love to build one
your
of
what?
those. My throne? It's a wish list for content creators. So
Oh,
people can, like, send me things.
okay. Yeah. No, I definitely saw like a gnarled tree root throne in my mind.
You know, I actually
that,
do
like,
have a throne.
Happen to have
My old overlay was my throne.
I want a sugar daddy throne.
Sugar daddy app. Come on, Clam.
Okay, chat, poll. If I set up a throne, who would buy me stuff? I am baby.
He's so baby. I mean, I'd probably buy you something.
Let me just throw that out there. I will send you pictures of my feet.
Yeah? God. No, come on. I gotta inject.
Whoa! The man just came around blind firing. I love that. I don't think we've seen that model before.
No.
With the stitchy face.
Not that you don't deserve all of it, Queen. Thanks, Clam. You're very sweet. You deserve it all too, fellow Queen. What is this?
Shut up, baby. I know it. It's a generator. What do you mean?
Yeah, but like floating rocks.
Well, okay, listen. We're in a weird mind space.
It's true.
Generator, I barely know her.
Generator?
I sure hope it does.
May not be a queen, but he is a lady. Is this true?
Lady fingers.
Lay, lady, lay.
Oh, you
Yeah, you're
guessed
not.
right
You're not.
this time. Yeah.
You're not
Oh, I love
slick.
that little flop
Yeah,
you did.
the ragdoll was good.
That was tight.
Oh right, Lady Gaga. Ah! All right.
Slurp juice.
Lady O Gaga.
Hey, look, you can put that battery in where it totally fits.
Yeah.
Get to the door.
Lady A Gugu.
Lady Gaga knees.
Lady Gaga knees.
I just word vomited, and I need you to just move on. Okay?
Lady Gaga knees.
I just asked you to move on.
No.
You look like an idiot in front of Chad.
No, but now I'm just thinking about.
Like Lady Gaga's knees.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch American Horror Story?
No, I did not.
She is in a season of it.
Yeah, and how are her knees?
Let me put it this way. I did not pay attention to her knees because everything else about her is incredibly attractive.
She is super hot.
She is astoundingly
and very
hot,
and
and
very
especially as an ageless modern day vampire lady.
Yeah, and what character was she playing?
I believe she was known as the Countess. She owned a hotel.
Oh, I mostly meant that she's an ageless vampire lady in real too.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that too. You got there's some.
Hello?
There's some pretty copious booty shots
Booty.
in that season of her. And also she was like dating a fuckboy Matt Boville, who was also a complete hottie.
You got goo.
So you got goo. You got goo on your
I
phone.
hope that's not Joseph.
I wonder what Joseph's doing right now. Who I'm thinking about Joseph?
Yeah. Hey Seb, what you thinking about? Joseph.
Joseph.
Get in the hepatitis water.
American Horror Story is another one of those series that I know too much about.
Yeah, my dad watched it. It was already pretty out on TV by the time it started airing.
Yeah, there are definitely better and worse seasons for sure. So there is a chain of stores here called Nothing Bunt Cakes.
Oh, yeah, they had those back in Nebraska, too.
Yeah.
My friend used to get them for her birthday.
I got a buntlet.
Buntlet?
A white chocolate raspberry buntlet that I will now...
Yeah, she got like a dozen little bunts for...
You better hurry!
I can't do anything! I can't attack!
You can't attack when you're crouching when there's no space to go up.
Yeah, but I couldn't like do the gun either. I guess you gotta shoot it from outside?
I guess you gotta shoot your goo, my dude.
How?
Look at the bullet right next to it!
I'm so peeved. Okay.
Seaweed, do you want to be my little buntlet? Ooh, ooh.
Who wants to be my buntlet?
You can be my itty bitty little buntlet.
I'm bunt maxing?
I'm bunting.
Bunting?
I'm yurting. I'm yurting.
I'm girding.
My little buntlet. Hey, real talk, the frosting is magic.
My little buntlet, my little buntlet. There's bad guys. Of course, it doesn't do anything. Publix has chocolate bunt cakes. You know, my company's done business with Publix. Did you know that for their like 25-year anniversary as an employee, they give you a little silver charm bracelet with shopping cart charms on it? Oh, come on. These guys got laser eyes. God.
Dr. Wida!
Bitch! Hi,
What's on
Ryder.
ya?
Thank you very much for the raid. I'm in hell.
I don't know that you can call this hell. Definitively.
Could be a variety of things, including hell. Alright, hold on. I gotta catch up on raid messages. Dr. Rated. Thank you for the drink, cow. Your
Yeah, I think
grandpa's
this
been a
might...
Publix employee for like 50 years. Wow. Damn.
Since we just had a raid, I think this calls for a special occasion.
Yeah, what's that?
How do you feel about another riddle?
I feel great. Can I get it from the book again?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
But I
All
think
right.
we have to see if Ryder can answer this one.
Ryder, do you want a riddle? So I've only ever played Arkham Asylum. I didn't play any of the other Arkham games, but the Riddler stuff was my favorite shit. I love riddles so much.
Well, so that's the thing about the Riddler trophies is like a very small portion of them are actually riddles. Most of them are like skill challenges or like gated behind equipment.
Man, okay, so
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like in the first one it was mostly riddles.
There were some really good ones where like you had to take pictures of stuff that was relevant.
Yeah.
And there are still some of those, but a lot of them are like the riddle trophies
Oh,
are
you guys weren't around for last Halloween for the most part. I do have a Poison Ivy costume.
that's all good.
Yeah. Hold on, I can whip it out. It's
Oh.
it's Uma Thurman Poison Ivy from the the older movie. Batman Forever, I think.
Mhm. There are many older Batman movies.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to prompt my own brain to remember it.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
I get it.
Okay. Anyway, so wait, Ryder, do you want to do a riddle? Want to do a riddle?
Wanna woo a widow?
Want to do a riddle?
Widow? A widow?
Oh, would you look at that? Someone just it's on cooldown. Anyway, all right, let's riddle.
Yeah, we tried to redeem it just a little bit ago.
All right, let's see. So, for context, writer, this is from a selection of riddles from a riddle book that someone found in their wall when they were remodeling their house, and all of the riddles are from 1835. Okay. Some of these are really long, and I don't want to do a really, really long one, so give me a second. Oh, here we go. Horns though I wear in yonder sky, astronomers have placed me high. The seeds of cruelty I nourish, amongst Hibernia's children flourish. This one is probably impossible.
Is it the
And for just for a little historical context, Hibernia is the classic Latin name for Ireland.
Is it the Taurus constellation? Whatever the bull constellation
It's
is?
not it's not Taurus, but you are very much on the right track.
Minotaur? Or
Close.
bull, cow?
Yeah, it's a bull.
It's a bull.
Comriku's so good at these. Like
I
crazy
just
good.
know association.
Yeah, but that's your lateral thinking skills are really incredible, and that's a good portion of what's required for things like this.
Yay.
It's the freaking bull.
Uh,
It's the freaking bears.
the freaking bears.
Does Scott have a history with bulls and pigs or something? Oh, look at all these cute little nooks I could have gone through if I'd done this in stealth mode. Instead of
Ryder,
just
too
killing all
late.
these guys.
I've always been a bull.
You have... Excuse? You have beef with him over a bull. What's going on?
Oh no!
I just blew myself up.
You sure did.
Oh, hey, there's more zombies. Whoa! Oh, crits, bless you.
That was spectacular.
Kaboom.
10 out of 10. I'm a very private person, Samus. I don't like to broadcast such things.
Man. Should get myself a spouse.
Well, we already established that I'm a homewrecker.
This is true.
Yeah, just marry Clem
This
and we're all
is
good.
lore. This is lore.
Yeah. I should get a spouse.
Yeah.
Oh.
No reason.
In like a very I should buy a boat kind of way.
I should get a spouse.
I should get a spouse.
I'd like to rent a wife and rent a husband to keep her for life. And together they'd be so happy. Them with each other, me with company. We'd be so pretty and so lonely. Thea filing taxes. I should get a spouse. So true. God,
Big true.
All right,
Big
so
true.
hear me out. One of the
That's a
reasons
partnership.
that you should get Thea as a spouse. I love doing my taxes. And I would love to do your taxes too.
Why don't you just become a tax accountant?
That requires school. I mean, I guess I have enough accounting experience I might be able to get my foot in the door. But it would probably also mean taking a pay cut for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So, he fought Blazing Bull. The next time he streamed, it was talking about his fight with a pig. Oh. Uh-huh. I love the Blazing Bull fight. It's so simple but cool. Spend little money, Thea. Hold on, let me restart VTuber Plus again because it's been causing me trouble all night. Did most... there we go. Did most of the people... I doubt most of the people who work for like H&R Block or any of those predatory tax places have any CPA education. This is true, but I don't really want to work for a predatory tax place. Also,
They definitely don't.
I definitely... I know this like 21-year-old with no education who did a tax season at like an H&R Block. So I know you can do that kind of job with no training. But I don't want to work at one of those places. I could see if there are any... I know a CPA, so maybe I could see if there's like an opening at her office.
Yeah, I think you forgot to turn the filter off of your stream.
The filter?
Yeah, the vintage filter.
Oh, yeah, it's really brown here. You've never filed taxes before? Well, Brewy, if you've had a job before, don't tell me that. Little P Burger? Excuse me? Hell, if you don't want to do one of those, you can just volunteer for the library and offer to help old folks do taxes.
There are some pretty decent free file tax programs.
Yeah, I use Free Tax USA since I don't have a lot of complicated taxes. I've used all of the different programs, especially since Intuit ended their government contract.
Man, fuck Intuit.
Yeah, fuck Intuit. So, but see, I've tried all of them just because I'm kind of the person that my friends all go to for tax help at this point, and I like to be able to give people recommendations for what would work best for them. Little P Burger is pretty funny, Seaweed. Stop. Stop making noises. Start making sense. Why is my mouth so dry? Okay. Little P Burger is your... Interesting brewing. Yeah, okay. The filter means that I can't see anything without the light anymore.
Oh, the light.
Rifle.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh. P money? That's my P fund.
All right, how much did you pay attention to all of the hazards that you just turned on?
Pretty well, I think. Do I have to like do it backwards or something? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh no. I am winded. I winded myself. No! No. Okay.
Bob.
Fact that...
Huh.
This is ground beef planet? Yeah.
The only ground beef I see is Sebastian.
Hey, what do you call a cow with
Sebastiana.
2 legs?
What?
Lean beef.
What
do you call a cow with 3 legs?
What?
Tri-tip. What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
Do tell.
No idea.
Ah. What do you call an elephant crossed with a rhino?
Whatever it wants.
Elephino.
Ah, that's a good one. What, seaweed?
What's... Tell me. An elephant.
Comes in quarters?
Oh, seaweed!
Oh. That's pretty good.
Oh! That hurt. Alright, how do I... Ugh. Huh. Is he stupid? He's fast. Alright, we'll try this again.
He's naked!
Seaweed, Ryder's bonking you. What are you gonna do about that?
Okay, now seaweed, what you do is you moan and you ask for harder.
Harder, Daddy.
Yikes.
Hmm? I don't know, come I got sent to horny jail. You hadn't even heard that yet.
The timing. Cow knew.
Cow knew.
They knew it was coming.
True. I mean, it's
Like the elephant.
I mean, how could you forget that? Ultra bong. Okay, so what do I do?
Omega ball.
What do I do with this thing?
Never get all the white out. Disgusting.
How much health do you have? Jesus.
That much?
Ryder will have to deal with the League of Assassins I've sent. You work as a veterinary assistant at the zoo for one summer and you can never get all the white out. And you did your taxes for that, right?
You did your taxes, right?
Okay.
I bet there was a thing behind that. Aha!
Yeah, you're right. But I don't have any... I don't have any... Okay. I don't think I can get it, because I don't have any handgun bullets.
Yeah, it's probably not worth.
I could use an arrow on it, right? Nope. Okay, so I gotta go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Speaking of ground beef, that's
Yeah.
what the bathroom almost was.
True. I have 3 keys though. How exciting is that?
That's pretty exciting. You're not just really tiny in a burger kitchen. Lol.
We don't know that. Oh. Ladder. You should get beef.
I should buy a boat.
I should get a spouse.
You should get a spouse.
Spouse is a good word, also. I just like to say it.
Reminds me of Joyce.
Joyce? I am pro Joyce. A grouse spouse? Oh, I could get a wood pack.
I thought you already had one.
I don't have a wood one, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'd think.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you don't want splinters.
Yeah, like it's... You really want something softer and less porous.
Is this place?
You're only asking this now? Oh, there's another boy.
Yeah, I don't
Guy
want
down there.
It took me all of my resources to kill the first one.
Sure did. Map Flagman. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to fight him.
Maybe I can just run. Checkpoint.
Hello, Naders. Goodbye, Naders. Tax stream.
I'm not. I actually already did my taxes like a month and a half ago.
Me too.
As soon as I got my paperwork for my mutual fund, I did my taxes.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
What the fuck do I do? Alright, okay. Ow. No, bro. Stop. Nope. Ouch. Please, 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 please. Bitch.
Oh. Woof.
You're getting yours done tomorrow, Fix? I'm not legally offering any tax advice, but if anyone has any questions, DM me. And I can give you the resources to find out the answer, if not the answer itself.
Yeah, Fix, don't I remember you giving me to ask a question, but then you never asked... Like, you asked if you could ask a question, and then never asked the question? I think that's what happened. That, or I'm a terrible friend, in which case I apologize.
Hey Naders, do you have a name or can I just call you mine?
Theo?
No! Okay. Eat. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm raising that. Oh, and I gotta do it in one go.
Yep.
This sucks. Alright, there's gotta be like a gimmick. Hey! That's something. There's no, like, they don't get knocked back.
Yeah, I think you just have to, like, lure them to all the way to one end and then all the way to the other.
How do I get free file taxes? Well, if you go to the IRS website, they have an entire list of tax filing programs and services that they have government contracts with, so you can get your federal taxes filed for free. Your state taxes will still cost something, but not much.
To note, it is income dependent. If you make over a certain amount, then you don't qualify for free file.
I mean, no way there's someone in my chat that makes over 6 figures, right?
It's not over 6 figures. It's like 49. No. They raise it to like 70.
This is how I feel about the thing you posted before you started streaming. Oh, yeah? Who doesn't love what was the word? A slightly more fuckable Garfield. I think is how someone in Clam server described it.
Slightly more fuckable Garfield.
Just slightly. I think they're blind. Also, or something. I don't think they're. I don't think the flashbangs were working. Yep, send her to jail. It's just a slightly more fuckable Garfield.
Slightly. Oh, and you got blood all over his non-pants legs.
You've got red on you.
You got red on you.
Bitch.
Man, those right hooks.
Literal. Male or female fuckable? I don't know, Garfield?
Yeah, that's just Garfield.
It's Garfield. Legs are what you have if not wearing pants. Hey.
I mean, I would argue that you have legs regardless of whether or not you're wearing pants.
Unless you don't.
Unless you don't actually have legs. Yeah. But I'm saying you don't not have legs because you're wearing pants.
I don't know.
The point I'm making.
Have I ever proven I have legs on stream? I don't think so.
I just assumed that you had roots that like dug directly into the ground, right?
It's a safe bet. And ambulatory.
Bless you. Ryder, about what time would you say that you showed legs on your stream? Does anybody have a clip? I'm asking for posterity.
Yeah, is there a timestamp? Timestamp? Timestamp?
Timestamp? Timestamp?
Maybe the first guy will protect me from the second guy.
That did almost happen. You were one away from it. Stops to casually pick up the harpoon. Bop.
This is so annoying. You should legs on stream. Yeah, okay. That's what we're talking. So hey, Fix, what's the He's just talking about that new song, right? Harpoon lob one of those little ones into the grinder. I mean, that would require some luck.
The grinder.
But I'll try. Grinder?
I barely know her.
So they do get staggered if they hit walls somehow. You should eat a food.
Eat 2 foods, actually.
Eat 3 foods.
4 foods?
Four, huh?
You're so locked in, I believe.
If I can, like, get them both into this room and then block one of, like, freeze one of them in the doorway. Chain!
This is it. This is the one.
This is the one.
You got it.
This is the one.
This is the one. This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one. Press E so fast right now.
I don't think I can
You
press
got
it faster.
You got it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, one more, one more, one more. One more! No! Oh no! There's one more
There's 5! 5!
Oh, how tragic.
Sucks so bad.
It's wet and smells so bad. You got this. You're fine.
No.
So
So
maybe you don't have like this specifically, but
yeah,
like
yeah,
you got.
but I've got this.
This
I've got
as a
this.
whole.
Yeah. Gestures at everything. Is it supposed to stick when it's fully turned? I don't know. Hopefully. Road work ahead.
Road work ahead.
I got 2 slimes that time.
I got 2 slimes.
To paradise? 2 slimes to paradise.
Don't look.
What?
Don't look at him. Just
Okay.
Keep turning.
2, 3.
All right, maybe.
Yeah.
Golly. Yeah, if you can block one, or I don't know, maybe just stop. Like you've got enough supplies. Don't be stingy with the bolts. Just like hit both of them.
Hit both of them?
Yeah.
It's just that reloading takes a little time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Oh no! Alright, sure. Hey. Go. Oh, what the fuck?
He just wanted to yell at you a little bit. He's definitely not coming back later.
First try every try, Ryder. He's definitely not. Hey, it's Laura. I thought she was dead.
Well, that's what you get for assuming. First try.
Every try. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. Okay, I see you.
Everything I have, everything I am, has been taken from me since the accident by those who seek to consume me.
Ah, shut up, Rubik.
They're in the darkness, with only the phantoms of my mind to comfort me, to taunt me. I nearly lost myself completely. But then I saw her. Deep down I know she was only an apparition. But I would regain my face. Recover what was taken from me. Restore her. My
So he's got
beloved sister.
wicked survivor's guilt. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I could leave her if I tried. Huh? Oh,
Good night,
right.
Naders.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Good night, Naders.
More Castellanos lore.
I've watched friends and colleagues die before, part of the job that I've taken, and it's never easy, but nothing can compare to losing your own child. I'd die a million times over to prevent it, but I can't. I felt so helpless when they lowered that tiny coffin into the ground. The pain is unbearable. I know I shouldn't, but drinking is the only thing that's let me sleep for the last few weeks. I'm worried about Myra. This has been extremely hard on her, and her way of handling it has been unnerving. She wants to be alone, has taken to staying up all night. She says she's doing work to keep her mind off the tragedy, but she seems to be closing herself off to the world. I know it tends to happen when couples lose a child, and I hope that we're strong enough to avoid it. Yeah, oh man, I hope that my marriage doesn't fall apart due to the death of my child. You know what? I should drink a lot. Thank you, Naders. Get some good rest.
Some may call that based Sebastian.
Yeah. Some.
Tatiana, what are you doing being creepy?
Have you forgotten something?
No. How's this map looking? Wow, still very empty.
Is it time for coin spending?
Hell yeah. We got 3.
Coins, 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 coins.
Okay. Alright. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33 more. Wowee. When do we get the beautiful agony crossbow? All agony is beautiful.
She's already beautiful. Yeah. Oh. How dare you talk about my wife like that?
What? That she's beautiful?
No, that she's not beautiful. That she
Oh,
can be more
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, see, we fucked up.
Yeah. Ableist piece of garbage.
Alright, so my 2 choices sucked. What do you think?
Top right.
Top right?
Yep.
Goo! 7,000 goo. Good. Good one.
7,000. Get they goo up.
I'm a product of my age.
I'm a product of my brain goo.
I'm a goo product.
I'm producting.
Alright, so I could get that maximum sprint time upgrade. Or I can improve my weapons, which might be good. Let's get that crit.
Let's get that crit.
Let's get that
There you
crit.
go.
I'm critting. You're
critting,
back
I'm
from
critting.
Pisa? Welcome back, Clam. Thea found the clitoris? Critoris. Yes, I know where to find the crit. I'm pretty good at critting.
What did you just buy? Huh?
I got the crit up to max, and then I just bought a couple other gun upgrades for the revolver.
Right. The revolver.
It's a good gun.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Look at this. Yep. Old-fashioned police service revolver. Simple, effective. Oh, I didn't save.
Wouldn't that be the worst?
Yeah.
Unexpected. You don't look well at all.
Tatiana, can you just be supportive of me for once?
She's very judgmental. No, I didn't actually look at the craftsman's tools. List intentions. Revolver ocelot. Revolver ocelot. Revolver ocelot. Thank you for the Jeff Pet Rider. Oh, ma'am? Hello?
Hey, leave her alone. She's living her best life. She's crawling around on the walls.
I think we got flashed.
Thea,
Okay.
if I sacrificed myself for you in a burning barn fire, would you resurrect me as a 4-armed monstrosity?
In my head, yeah.
But like not IRL?
I don't. It's not really in my repertoire. I'd try, I guess.
I'm very disappointed. I thought we were friends.
I mean, okay, how about this? I would ruin my life and the life of thousands of others in order to do it.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Huh. Can I,
Ah! Ryder,
There's a lot
may I
happening.
recommend the graveyard?
Well,
Actually, most necromancers get their start in like regular mage college.
yeah.
So
And then you're like, and they're like, oh, but never go into the forbidden section of the library. But
Yep.
then, like, your evilest teacher accidentally like leaves one of the books from the section in your room, and you start reading it, right? And then you get like an insatiable thirst for forbidden knowledge, and from there you can start either in the graveyard full of powerful mages, and that way you can resurrect someone who should have never been resurrected, or you can start killing your classmates and get a whole horde of undead minor wizards.
I think you lose the ability to cast after you like become undead, though.
You think?
Yeah.
It's kind of.
I mean, historically, that is true. I guess
lame.
it depends on what kind of necromancy we're talking about here.
My necromancy is just different, I guess. If I brought you back with my magic, you would be able to cast spells.
I don't know that that's true.
I mean,
because like Spore Druid, you're animating the corpse with fungus, and the fungus cannot inherently cast spells.
Yeah.
So,
like, I guess it just depends on whether it's the illusion of life or if it's real life.
I mean, most necromancy is like you're just reanimating the corpse.
Yeah.
It's not actually like bringing people back to life.
Right.
Although I guess technically True Resurrection is like a necromancy spell, I think.
Yeah. All of the bring people back to life but for real spells are classified as necromancy.
So I guess it just depends on how good of a necromancer you are.
Truly. I don't like the visual effects that are happening here. They're making me really, dizzy. Necromancy. This is giving you epilepsy? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a flashing light warning on this one for sure. Neck romancer. Need me one of those.
Now hold on. Neck romancing is a very different thing, but I'm also very into.
Yeah. Have you ever considered not?
No. Not once.
Can I like knock her off of this? That'd be fun. Damn.
I mean, I think it's a valid question. Like, why can't you?
Yeah.
Like, if they're gonna put her in front of you with like the knowledge that she's about to come at you, I think you should. I think you should be able to give her a couple of little gunpowder love taps.
Yeah.
Gunpowder Love Tap's also the name of my 1930s punk rock band.
1930s punk rock
1930.
band.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep.
Can I join?
Full love, sorry.
No, she doesn't care about that. I'm not kink shaming, I'm kink asking why. I do that a lot. Because I want to know why people are into the things they're into.
It's usually a formative experience. There's usually something
Yeah.
buried there.
But not only do I want to know like the trigger, I want to know what it feels like. I really wish I could like read minds. Kink investigating. Yeah. I'm really kink curious. Try anything once.
Hey, do you remember when you said earlier, when the stream started, that like, hey, maybe we finished the game today?
Yeah, no, I didn't realize how much more there was gonna be.
There's so much more. There's like an entire another section.
Game's a lot longer than I thought it was. I don't know why I had the impression that it was quite short.
Nope.
Does this work on you? No. Nope. Nope. You don't like it though. Things lovers don't say about me for 500. What was that in response to? A lot of things. I don't.
Sebastian, you are not that strong.
See, that's funny.
I don't know why I expected it to be short. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, congratulations.
Yeah.
You survived Lara again.
Yeah, why is she just hanging out like that, huh? And why was she so chill and then suddenly unchilled when I tried to pull a lever? Is it her lever?
That's her lover.
Sorry.
What's the purpose of that?
To keep me out?
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess.
Quackon, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hold on.
Oh, no, Ryder. Fuck.
Who will?
Oh, hell
There
yeah.
you go. There you go. You
Also-
redeemed for it. So enjoy.
Let's give Raider a shout out. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing Evil Within.
Fuck you, Ryder.
Tastes like the soothing sensation of peat moss and pine, and the deep breaths you take that send you back to the time when you were wild.
Joke's on you, I never stopped being wild.
Oh, maybe they're to keep Laura out.
Now that is fair.
What,
Oh, here, go back.
Oh, wait, I know what I have to do. Oh. Or not.
I really wanted to turn on as soon as you walked through.
Now where's the fire going?
I wish it would just like immediately shoot out of Sebastian's ass. Just like a flame trail behind him.
Ma'am.
Surprise!
What, what do I do here?
Oh fuck! That's such a scary image.
Oh wait.
Damn it!
Fuck. Fudge.
Oh, okay, so it's timed. It's like once you hit the lever, you have to still survive for a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Like a
She
minute
is
or so.
not on a leash, and that is not okay. Do you want me to put her on a leash?
I'm not saying don't put her on a leash. Oh, she's scooting. Honestly, I'm a little bit insulted for Laura because you're just using her trauma against her.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
What a terrible, terrible friend.
I'm not her friend.
Why
She's
not?
definitely not my friend.
Have you
'cause
tried to ask her?
She's done nothing but try to crush my head since I met her.
Yeah, but like you're touching her levers and shit.
I'm touching her what?
Her levers!
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, she got you.
She grabbed me. Thank you, Seaweed.
Shut up.
If no one got me, Seaweed got me. Thank you, Cal.
Oh.
I've been ducked. Sebastian, you don't have to just sit there and watch her.
He a little bit does. Oh, she coming.
Oh, the door closed behind me. I see. That's why
This
she
is-
came out of there.
I just read something that may be the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Ah! What?
Marvel Comics will be celebrating Pride Month this year by looking beyond those of us in the LGBTQIA plus community and focusing on those who support them, the allies.
Huh?
What?
Wow, I hate that.
What? Like that's parody. That's gotta be parody.
Right, like that sounds like parody.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
like it's
no.
hilarious.
What the fuck?
But like, huh?
Gibbon, I'm with you there.
Yeah, maybe they shot for April 1st. Maybe. But holy shit. But what about the majority?
What about the majority? What's the majority ever done for me?
As revealed in Marvel Comics' June 2024 solicitation, the publisher will be doing a series of 8 variant covers under the theme of Pride Allies. These 8 covers will be on Marvel's top books, including X-Men, Amazing Spider-Man, and Captain America, and will be drawn by 2 artists. This is in addition to its annual Marvel Voices Pride Anthology.
Interesting.
It's still so fucking stupid.
It's exceedingly stupid. The phrasing in particular is such a turnoff. Okay, that didn't kill me. Let me out. Music is still going. Horse. Horse. No, wait. Ooh. Bam.
No! I really like these kind of puzzly chase sections, though. I think they're interesting.
I enjoy this.
The pace is fast enough that like it doesn't feel like terrible losing because you don't have to like redo the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, okay. Alright, okay. Where's my lever? Ooh.
Right here.
How? Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing I gotta find all these. Gotta find all these.
Gibbon gets it. Gibbon knows what's up.
Gibbon always gets it. Where's the last?
There it is. There it was. It was back on the... Yep, there it is.
Oh, I see.
Oh, she's getting smart.
Fuck.
That's rough.
Where am I going?
Dude, Forearms is such peak character design.
For real.
And then in this video essay, I will use that as my thesis to prove why Lunar Princess Rani is the queen.
Ugh. she's lovely. But.
Oh no!
She's just not my fave.
You're the worst.
I give up. I'm the worst!
You deserve getting exploded right there.
No, just because she's not my fave?
Mm-hmm. What ending is better than Lunar Princess Rani's ending? What? Please, explain to me.
I mean, I've never done her ending, so...
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not interested.
Okay, but what are your other alternatives? Let me ask you that.
I'm a big fan of Fia.
Yeah, that tracks.
It's my girl.
So I think the idea of a deathbed companion is romantic. In practice, though, hard pass.
In practice? Please.
I don't want to warm a dead corpse. I don't think rigor mortis is still active. Go on. I'll hear your argument.
I mean, it's not like you don't. Yeah, Fia does have an ending. You become, you know.
Yeah, you mend the rune of death. I don't remember exactly what it's Godwin's. Yeah.
You bring, you bring.
Destined Death, is that the one? Is that Destined Death?
Yeah, I think so.
Basically, you bring death back to everybody. Nobody can actually revive anymore.
It's very. I love that. I love that. I love dying and being dead.
I love the Frenzied Flame ending. Just a beep, 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 beep. The Frenzied Flame ending is my second choice.
Yeah? I like that one too. The Frenzied Flame ending is pretty hot. Hotter for some than others. Also, hi, Sunny. Thank you for the lurk, my lovely.
I love the Three Fingers. They're some of my favorite. What I don't want is to live off of Shabriri grapes. I'm gonna pass on that one.
You don't want the grape?
I'm gonna let my Finger Maiden have those. She can eat all of them for me. Yeah. I'll collect them for her.
That's kind of you.
Or him. Let's get some male firekeepers in Dark Souls, please.
I think you actually can't.
Would you care to explain why?
I think there's something about that not really being a thing at some point. I'm in favor of it though.
Not the dollified Finger Maiden. What's his face? What's his name?
The Celuvius. Celuvis?
Celuvis.
That's what
it is. Celuvis can fuck right off.
For real?
Although his idea to make a Ronnie plush is, I would like for her to remain free.
What? No, I burned you! No!
Uh-oh. Oh, is that the case? Yeah, I consider Melina to be our Finger Maiden.
Oh yeah. Theralina. Interesting. Yeah, Celuvis is bad. Alright. Melina. Melina acts as our finger maiden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Costello was a bitch boy.
Finger maiden? I sure hope so.
I sure hope she does. Finger maiden? Don't mind if I do.
I'll have what she's having.
It's okay, Kat. You missed earlier in the stream. We activated the consent centers of our brain.
Yeah, we did.
Fuck. We used a different word than activated, though. What did he say?
Probed?
No.
No. Stimulated?
Stimulated.
Yeah.
We stimulated the consent portions of our brain.
We did.
Yeah.
Hey there, handsome. How would you like to stimulate the consent center of my brain?
Pissing all by yourself, handsome. That's one of my favorite videos.
I love that. Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
My favorite one is the one that's set to... no! Stop it, Ryder!
Yeah!
It's set to the Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, and she just sort of appears. It's really good.
She slides in and the camera zooms in like when you talk to an NPC. I lost my shit the first time that happened.
And I still haven't found it. Alright, Ryder. You asked for this.
Hmm.
There you go.
Also,
Let it not be known. Let it be known that I commit to the bit.
Sure do.
Okay. Well, you didn't need to say it like that.
After all this time, Seaweed, I thought happiness started with an H, but I just figured out that it actually starts with you.
And it will only get louder, Cal. This is punishment
Alright,
for
the
Ryder's
bomb!
transgressions. Uvula is happiness. You're right. Well, you have to press charges against Ryder.
Oh, fire! Fire doesn't do that much damage, all things considered.
Fire, fire, fire. Just literally does not sound good. I'll try to be quieter next time. I'll try to really ASMR you. Not that I want there to be a next time, but I assume that Ryder's gonna do it on cooldown. You did it!
Wait, but there's
Oh.
goo. No.
Beep.
Oh. But there's goo up there.
Looks like you lost your goo.
But I didn't even have the opportunity to get the goo.
Who do you think you are?
I am.
I know who you are. Seb. I know what you crave. What you fear. Will you be able to live with yourself knowing what I'm gonna make you do? Poor little Joseph couldn't.
Oh, Joseph.
Too bad they dragged you into this. But either way,
What happened to Joseph?
you're mine.
You want a kiss?
To do with as I please.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
No. Wait. I don't want to go down more.
More down.
No.
Technically, Ryder, I would submit that she is still forearmed. She is just missing a hand or two.
Two.
Oh, no, those do look
Yeah,
like the full
those are-
arms.
yeah,
No,
those are-
you're right. That sucks. Straight downgrade. Now she's like, ugh, a normal woman.
Wow.
Sorry.
Imagine dating normal women.
Imagine dating normal women. She doesn't have a weird fanged Melina mouth. She doesn't have 4 arms. Like, if you're not one of the women from Mortal Kombat, then
Shit, back here again.
what's the point?
Wait.
Welcome back.
I want to date Devora. If Mortal Kombat women are on the table.
Yeah. I am partial to... Oh, let me think about them. Oof, so many.
I've not
Obviously-
managed to date a lesbian since transitioning. Given we continue to be the same person.
Ooh, he's candy.
Assume they're all... Yeah. It's funneling me into... Man, so, like, everything since I opened this door has been fake? Or something.
Are you under the impression that, like, everything that's been happening isn't fake? Do you remember the part at the beginning of the game where the world, like, folded in on itself like Inception?
I just thought that maybe the world just did that here.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
Alright. Okay. I mean,
Oh.
in fairness, maybe it does.
I mean, someone's eating my bullets.
What if it's you the whole time? What if you're just, like, actually putting bullets in your mouth and, like, trying to chew them?
Sounds like me.
Cutscene.
Oh.
Doc,
What are you doing?
what the hell do you think you're doing?
Trying to save us.
Really? Because it looks like you're making another monster to me.
I don't have time for this, Detective.
Neither do I.
Leslie has been here before and made it back. He survived being linked.
Who the
to
hell is
Luvic,
Leslie?
the only patient ever, as far as I know.
Wonderful. What does that have to do with any of this?
He's our way out, Detective. Our only
Do I have to
way
go into
back.
Leslie now? How many layers are we going? You're hurting him!
That sound!
No, it's working.
Ouchie.
Owie!
I don't like the sound either.
Owie!
Oh, thank God it's working.
See.
Leslie, are you all right?
It should have. Why didn't it?
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, who... Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's why.
Doctor, run!
He wants the same thing as us. He wants out.
Huh?
Bop.
Who? Oh. Damn it.
You got this. Come on.
Ew.
Ooh. Biggie break slurp.
Big brain.
What?
Hey! I know you're out there. Listen to me, goddammit!
Huh? What? What? Ooh!
Breaking a STEM terminal?
That was
Never
bad
thought he'd
noise.
go that far.
Yeah, that.
Wait,
I don't think that was
STEM?
I think
canon.
that, yeah, I think that was,
Past.
some
All
kind of
he has
error.
left is his connection to the present.
I apologize.
The full STEM in the hospital.
Hospital? Beacon Mental Hospital?
That's where he'll be. Waiting for him. If somebody doesn't get there first, there'll be no way
I
out
have no
for
idea who this
anyone.
character is. I do
It's,
not remember them at all.
It's Ruvik's hate, apparently.
You have an odor of blood about you.
Tatiana, stop!
Place is getting a bit shitted up. Why does it look like we're in like an attic? Investigation uncovers irregularities at mental hospital. Situation more complex than thought. Internal audit at Beacon Mental Hospital suggests patients missing. Chief of Staff Marcelo Jimenez cites clerical errors. Interesting. Ex-patients traumatized. Situation. Okay. Crimson City smog getting worse. Doll collection brings in millions. Woman dies in lawnmower accident. Ooh. Horrid. Oh, hey, that's the doctor. He's missing. Last seen in his office where he made a number of telephone calls. What's the number?
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Alright, well. It's a good place to stop. Oh, made a lot of progress.
Yeah.
Let's see who's online to raid. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Vio VT is playing some Stardew Valley for charity.
Lovely.
So let's go raid them. Raid. Alright. Well, everybody go say good evening to Vio. Check out the charity that they're working for and watch the new Stardew Valley content. Thank you very much for coming out. And I love you all very, very much. Good night, good night, good night. There we go.